Hi, welcome back. And if you don't know me, my name is Victoria, and I make videos about self worth, independence, and how to become the main character in your own life. Let's get into today's topic. I don't think I want to get married. And it's not because I don't believe in love, it's actually because I value connection too much. And I know this might sound controversial, but I don't think marriage is my end goal. Deep connection is. I used to assume that I would get married, but for a very long time, I've been reflecting on what I really want and not what I've been taught. I realized that what I crave more than anything is connection. It feels like many relationships today are very superficial. People focus on the idea of marriage, rings, or social status instead of truly connecting. For me, that's not what matters. I want authenticity and a bond that goes beyond appearances. I want emotional depth. I want intellectual stimulation. I want creative partnership. You get it. I think that what scares me the most about marriage isn't commitment. What scares me is feeling trapped, feeling like I can't evolve, feeling like I have to shrink parts of myself to keep something stable. I've seen people slowly disappear inside of relationships, and I too have abandoned myself in a lot of my relationships. And last year, I decided I will no longer do that ever again. I want connection that breathes. I want someone who has their own life, their own mind, their own world, and we meet in the middle. A lot of people get into relationships for all the wrong reasons and they try to become codependent off of you, and that's just not healthy in my opinion. You are your own person, and so are they. I don't want to feel suffocated. Something that I will stand on is that romantic relationships will never be my priority. I am my biggest priority. So my hobbies, my passions, my art comes first, and I won't allow anyone to cross that boundary. I think it's also important to know your own boundaries so you're able to communicate those with your partner. I value connection more than tradition. I value depth more than status, and I value my freedom. I don't want to be possessed. I want to be understood. And to me, that's what real partnership actually really is. So, no, I'm not planning my wedding. I'm planning a life where I stay connected to myself, to others, and to something deeper than a contract. If it leads to marriage one day, beautiful. But if it doesn't, I still have what I value most. If there's any topics you would want me to discuss, just let me know. And I want to hear your thoughts on this topic. And if you're still here, I appreciate you. And I will see you next time.